Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To stop the run, the Thunder pull it in. Favors has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Why you Coleman?
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Back to Williams.
Man, nigga, run by here again. See if I don't trip you up.
6 on the shot clock. Connects again.
Yeah,
for
lead.
distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun.
What's y'all calling timeout for? Y'all still gonna lose.
Watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
I don't see how you put it on.
Outside Lowry. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Jams it from downtown.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler.
Well, you know I got a daughter.
Strong shooter. Looks like he's got limits.
You know I got a daughter.
Nah.
Lights out passes to Williams. Here's lights out. From the
How they had?
That drops. And it comes off an assist from Williams. Number 11. Williams has got his 4th assist in this
He's drunk. That's what
The
happened.
Heat trail by 19.
Fucking mama somewhere. I forgot to put the protection on.
Lowry. Out of handout.
Dang, cuz
Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And the Heat with some changes. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Otto Meyer. Morris comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Tyler Hero in for Victor Oladipo. Outside Williams. Passes to Lights Out. Good on the triple. Lights Out's got 36.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills.
To Dedmon, to the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
What the Kings doing, bro? But somehow Curry keep ending up on Rashad Holmes.
On winning at all times.
This is Curry keep going Rashad Holmes.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Dex checked in for Williams.
Yeah, so I have 6
And it's
points in
Ty
this game.
Jerome in for Gilgeous Alexander. He'd also with the sub. Bruce is checked in.
Out of their last 5 fakes, how about all 5 from long range?
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way.
KK, got the phone. Put the phone down.
Imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And here is Hero. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get a shot off. Butler from outside.
You love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
Oklahoma City leading by 23. Inside. Pass to Lights Out.
You got the triple W in?
From deep three-point range.
I just messed up on my shot. It hurt.
Go the other way with it. Here's Strus. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Utah Jazz. From 8, it's tipped, and they hit it back. Dedmon with it. Pass to Strus. Morris trying to free himself up, and again it's the Heat missing. Lights Out passes to Jerome. Here's Deck. Here's Lights Out. A three-pointer off.
Those are not slightly late. 2K just want to hold.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Butler. Got a piece of it.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has
Hold
been
on,
off
I'm
the
put it
mark.
right back.
Now it looks
The phone was
like he's
slow.
pressing a bit.
Here's Jerome. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The shot's good from Lights Out.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Outside Butler. Passes it to Strus. top, Dedmon. 6 to shoot. Now, Hero. Not a lot of room. No good. Shot missing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Over to the wing. They get a hand on it. And
Shoot.
stolen by Dedmon.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the opening quarter. Hero passes to Strus. He kicks it to Butler. They need this one. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Lights Out.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Jacks up a three. Miami grabs the
Y'all
miss.
gonna see it one day. Y'all gonna let me make it.
1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Butler. There's Hero with the three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Lights Out.
So those are not.
Oklahoma City, no good.
Yeah, hold it.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Hero. Here's Strus. And there's the pass to Dedmon. They swipe it. Here's Lights Out. Defended by Butler. Takes the three. That one misses. The Heat goes
So I'm
away
just gonna
with
go
it.
on a missy streak.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hero. Now, here's Dedmon. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Lights Out. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lights Out's got 45 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Thunder out in front, running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charge.
It's a real life momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win. That pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
It also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Miami, we've got Dwayne Dedmon. Morris is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the shooting guard position. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can do that. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Outside Butler. Morris, left side. Just 4 to shoot. Strus. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
From deep. Yep, it's good. And another three from Lights Out. Lights Out's got 57 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Butler. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Now Hero. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. It's tipped. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? And he hits again from deep. 3 more points from Lights Out.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
It's to Dedmon. The kick outside to Butler.
Yeah, it's an average
A
97.
floater, and the shot is good. Butler's got 7 points.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Pokusevski, the pass to Lights Out. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Hero kicks to Butler. Happy to see that one go in after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Why would you run? See, that's that stuff I'm talking about.
What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now Hero. He lobs it up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Moore.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Derek Favors checked in for Jack. Kenrich Williams comes in for Pokusevski. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Ty Jerome. And a new group in for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. P.J. Tucker comes in for Morris. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hero. Oladipo finds Lowry. The pass to Strus. Outside Lowry. Pass to Oladipo. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely
Hold
a
on.
factor in crafting this huge lead.
And
Hello?
for 3.
Hi, Mom.
Has been something that we rarely see, and he's
good.
sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past as they're trying to understand the rhythm and
Oh,
flow
my
of
God.
not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
P.J. Tucker.
Both free throws good from Tucker. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Fires for 3.
I ain't have to take that one
No good
either.
on the
I
shot.
chose to take
Miami's
that
gone
one.
1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Strus, defended by Dort. Lights out passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's lights out. They get the rebound.
That's too far.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. No good from
Now
lights
I'm
out.
starting to miss like I was waiting
Some of
for.
their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 apiece all told. Lowry dishes to Oladipo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. Ray, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
And he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Passes it to Dort.
Y'all done coming over here.
This one for 3.
And I'm still
Thunder
shooting
keep it
bad.
going. A new
What is going on?
14-second clock. Lights out passes to Dort. Here's lights out. The Thunder with another.
Is that
miss.
late? No, it's early.
And here's Oladipo.
I wonder why it's not letting me
Picked
green
up
no more.
27 points in their last win against the Utah Jazz. Tucker. It's rebounded by Lights Out. Lights Out's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Dort. Here's Lights Out. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yeah, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Dishes it to Oladipo. Now the pass to Tucker. Here's Strus. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Lights Out. Again, what an avalanche.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Puts it up for Adebayo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside Williams. Pass to Lights Out. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to
So I'm
Lights
trying
Out.
to work.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive.
Y'all niggas trying to hold me.
There's the pass to Lights Out. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Lights Out. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead.
You can have it.
Tucker's got 8.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
I can tell that was late.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Back to Lowry. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Dort grabs the miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The 3 ball connects again from distance.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most
Go another
threes this
foul.
season.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
The Heat have been at their finest form. Hit the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Baisley's checked in for the Thunder. Maladon comes in for Williams. Jimmy Butler is checked in for Miami.
Ah, don't start that.
Lights Out passes to Maladon. The 3. No good from Lights Out.
I think shot fatigue still in this game.
In the second, not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Lowry, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Lowry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Shoots the 3. No good from lights out. And here's Oladipo.
Y'all playing with me.
Down low. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Oladipo.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to lights out. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City.
Moving too close.
Pass to lights out. From deep three-point. And again for three.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. Oladipo for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Oladipo's got 10 points in the game.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
From deep, connects again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Back to Butler. The kick out to Oladipo. And the three off target. Got it up. That shot no good. And so it's the Oklahoma. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from outside.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that.
Show my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Trying to
prove it. And if you want to rep your favorite NBA team's current gear and franchise cards, then head to the Lifetime Agendas, where you can earn these by using cards from each NBA franchise.
Domination is still the best way to improve your collection, and each Evolution card gives your lineup that extra leg up on the competition.
And Triple Threat is where you want to be to earn prizes up the ever-expanding.
A sunny view of downtown Oakland. Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. Here are the starters for Houston. Green and Tate on the perimeter. Tyson Wood.
Hey, Mom, when you gonna get in your take your shower?
In at the one. And for the Thunder, the Canadian pair of Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort, the backcourt. Then it's Kenrich Williams. Then there's Derek Favors. And it's lights out in at power forward. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
John Wall's vision is unquestioned. He puts it on time and on target, creates an easy look for his teammate.
Here's lights out.
That's a late.
Pass to Williams. Here's lights out. He drops it from range.
Defensively, stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the left wing. Tice passes to Wall. And he makes it on the layup.
Boy, John Wall's ability to finish through contact, that is great upper body strength.
It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's lights out. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Wall, the pass to Wood. Banked it in off the glass.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Williams on the wing. Pass to lights out. The 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Wall finds Green. From behind the arc. The rebound by Favors. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's lights out. Back to Williams. This one for 3. Counted from distance.
I just love the ball movement.
Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall. And stolen by Favors. Here's lights out. Tice defending. Back to Williams. Pass to lights out. Jacks up a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Tice, right side. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's lights out. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And the Rockets call time here. Last time they met was in Houston.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Wall, the pass to Tice. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Tate, down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down.
Go ahead.
So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Williams. Here's lights out. No good from outside. The Rockets trail. Right side Green. Outside Tate. Pass to Wall. Back to Tate.
Hold on, man.
That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Favors. Here's lights out. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. Fires the 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Wall against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Green. Off target from outside. The Thunder have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's lights out. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall. The rebound by Favors. Favors got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to lights out. Now Gilgeous-Alexander.
God, Lee move, bro.
And here's Dort. Fires for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
That is big-time handles. The ball's on a string. Good luck checking John Wall.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Wall. Jumps up. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Tice passes to Green. Back to Wall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The veteran play of John Wall, understanding how to make the official make a call right there. Draws the contact, nicely done.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to lights out. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Wall. And finished off by Tice.
Well, there's a connection that Daniel Tice has with his teammates. Vertical threat at the rim. Yes, I am.
Here's lights out. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by
That
Green.
nigga got in my way. It is what it is.
Out left to the wing. Tice passes to Green. Outside Wall. Pass to Tice. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's lights out. Green covering. Back to Dort. Here's lights out. From deep.
I missed that. I knew it was slightly early. I felt it.
The Rockets have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Wall against Gilgeous-Alexander. Green for 3. The shot that time not on target. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range. What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
On the wing, Green. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Lights out, no good. The Rockets have got 6 of 14 in so far. To the wing, right side. Green up top. Pass to Wall. Outside for Green. And it's off from three-point range.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's lights out. 33 points for him. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 6 points.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander from deep three-point range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point.
So that's my hot spot.
Tech right off the tip.
Houston calls timeout. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Porter in the post. No luck on that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Pass to Deck. Here's lights out. Puts up a three. Sinks it from distance.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Houston has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Gordon finds Porter. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Back to Deck. Pass to lights out. From deep. The long distance three is buried.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Rockets shooting 33% in the first quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Porter in the post. Here's Martin. And another miss by Houston.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Pass to lights out.
God dang, why would you do that? Look at you now. Look where you nigga at now. But you had to run toward me.
Here's Martin. And he jams it home with authority.
This nigga, true.
That's what happens when you
AI
don't
players be
take care of the
killing me.
ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Gets the 3-ball to go.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Giddey. Here's lights out. Good! Another from 3.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot in the record books.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance. And so it's Oklahoma City in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a side.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. Kevin Porter is out there with Eric Gordon. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then it's David Nwaba. And it's Şengün in at the center position. Pass to Deck. Here's lights out from downtown. Good! That's another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Porter finds Gordon. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Over to the wing. Pass to lights out. Three-pointer. Guava pulls it in. Here's Porter. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Porter. Lights out. Knocks down the triple.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Now here's Porter. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Şengün, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Giddey. Here's lights out. From the arc. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Şengün. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Coaching styles vary around the league doors. But what do you think the priority should be for a coach to be successful in the NBA?
Priorities are innumerable, to be honest with you, BA. These guys have an incredibly difficult job. You are stopping the best players in the world who have become so skilled. And so, #1, can you motivate players? #2, what is your philosophy on both ends of the floor? Can you stop the opponent's best guys? Can you put your best guys in their most advantageous positions? Listen, coaching in the modern NBA is brutal. It is hard, and it takes an all-consuming effort to be great.
Outside Porter. 5 on the clock. Lets it go. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts. So it's the Thunder now. Pass to lights out. Here's Giddey. Defended by Gordon. Here's lights out. Connects again from distance.
Nails the 3, and he's now even.
Ma'am? Yes, ma'am. No, man. Why you always ask that question? Ma, you been losing weight. Ma, please wear that. It ain't nothing wrong with it. You acting like you about to go somewhere and party. Ma dressing like she about to go to church. Yeah, man. What you doing? You trying to? No, man. I'm talking about you doing that like you.
Move him into.
You just be wanting. You just be wanting that compliment too. I'm already healed.
The top spot all. Threes in the season.
Ma, I know it. Ma, you know I know it. Be real, ma. On top, I got to.
Gordon on the wing. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and
as soon as I got in the groove, got right out there.
The pandemic played a role, but guys,
I'm gonna get 80% one of these days.
Contributors among these scrappy young players.
That's a fact.
It's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks.
Man, the defender really.
But you look good, ma.
They've been flawless.
You said you get your
They need to stay aggressive.
You get your nails done. What you said?
That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Oh, so
checked in for the Rockets.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to lights out. Takes the 3.
That's not early, but y'all want to make me go below 70.
3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Right side Porter. Beyond the arc. The Thunder pull it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Giddey. To the wing on the left.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Pokusevski. From deep three-point range.
That is not late.
Tries to keep it alive. And they recover it. Here's lights out. Guarded by Wood.
I think it's because this nigga just in the way.
Here's Pokusevski. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Just 3 to shoot. Go!
That's early.
Another from 3.
What? That's...
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
Well, tonight, he's put on a show from long range as he's done all season long.
And the fans just letting him know how much they appreciate his amazing touch.
Boy, we see guys go on hot streaks from beyond the arc, but rarely does it last an entire year. What makes this guy
about every female to every female dude? They would let their phone die. You heard before? I said one thing about all females, they'll let their phone die. They wouldn't care.
Thanks.
Oh, my phone finna die. Put on charger. Never put it on charger.
Deciding to change it up.
I be seeing it as a fake excuse.
Yeah.
For real. You might well tell me what's going on for real.
Wood passes to Green.
So they be like, they be saying that.
Hits a three-pointer.
So now I be like, oh, shit, my phone went down, my charger broke.
This guy, he just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you
Okay,
great
shit, okay.
production.
Pass to lights out.
Shit wasn't broke.
Lets the 3 fly.
Yeah, my phone wasn't on charger at that point.
What a game from him. 72
I never called that.
And he's been simply sensational
Anybody did call you back.
Not an easy
Try to call you back the next day.
for Teo Maladon to come into the NBA.
That's when you can really not even call my phone after that.
But this guy made the most of his
I ain't got nothing to say to you.
And they're up considerably because of
I
their
was busy. I was doing something. I forgot to call you back.
Are y'all done?
Pass to Maladon. Here's lights out. Takes a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. And Maladon, a player who didn't get a lot of attention in the draft, Doors.
Right, not flashy with his game, obviously, but plays with poise, has good situational awareness, can be a consistent starter in the league someday.
Back to Green. Wall with it. Wood outside. Shot clock at 5.
You all into that damn TV.
Takes a 13-footer. The Thunder pull it
So
in.
you all into that TV.
Favors got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'm all into you right now.
Pass to Maladon. Stolen by Wall.
Fuck you.
And they're running. Throws it up high.
Hold on.
And Wood.
Is your phone loud?
That's just perfect execution.
Is your phone loud?
Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
Cause I just cursed. Mommy should. Mommy hit me.
So it's Oklahoma City.
You done had enough. Stop eating.
And as As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far,
George. Where do you get PS5?
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks.
You coming to your mama's house tonight?
For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg.
I'm saying, are you coming back?
Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
We should watch a movie tonight. We should watch a movie tonight. You wanna watch one with me? Alright. I'm for real.
Wow. Oh, if it isn't Kenny Rogers himself.
Kenny Rogers? Who is that?
The gambler?
No.
Yo, yeah, tonight I want to have my mouth.
Covered the guy.
Now, Wyclef, I kind of know that guy, yeah.
Are you serious right now?
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, I'm very serious.
Well, hope I'm gonna work tonight.
I swear to God, that guy is the most underrated rapper of all time.
All right, Coach, I'm
working
gonna check it out, all right?
Come to the mobile.
All right, well, I didn't come here to have you talk about Wyclef.
My fucking mom, they'll be home at nighttime tomorrow.
I want to talk to you about the fact that
boy, man, gets paid.
Gamble paid off.
Talk about the thing that you yelled at me for.
I don't got to.
Use the word yell. But I'm still unhappy about that, by the way.
Noted.
Just wanted to say, you've held your own.
Why you smile when I said that?
Congrats.
I appreciate that. And look, I kind of put you in a bind, and I
you got happy as hell.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. Now I got some tape to watch. Get out of here.
I see, man.
Yep, I hooped out.
I'm doing okay. Got some more money showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Trying to make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up beat. My word is a fire ass. Be talking this is my ugly. Cause they need some damn pills. Rule only good to my household. Gotta treat these women on man. Had a full house, drop me in the house. Trying to help her like Danny Chan. Ain't worry about them no more. Ain't worry about me no more. But they playing these streets some more.
So like I'm just gonna ask her today.
Hey. If you got Catch and Shoot, Dead Eye, Limitless, Hot Zone Hunter, and Green Machine, what else would you get?
Hold on, say the best again.
I got Catch and Shoot, Dead Eye, Limitless, Hot Zone, and Green Machine.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been looking at Blinders. I would have been looking at Corner Specialist.
Yeah.
But Blinders is just like Dead Eye. It's just from the side.
That's what I'm looking at. But see, I've been looking at Blinders, and I also been looking at Sniper and Stop and Pop. Especially Stop and Pop. Nah, and Mismatch. Receive less of a penalty when shooting over tall defenders.
Yeah.
That's like Dead Eye a little bit too. I'm gonna go Mismatch Expert. See what that do. Lucky number 7 pretty good too.
Yeah, about that bad.
Gives a boost to early shot clock jumpers.
That's like 5th release.
Huh?
Still like first release.
Yeah. Sometimes I be needing that for real.
This nigga Curry is snagging. Oh, throw it. Oh, shit. My fault. I did the first again to where the hell up again.
I'm gonna end up gold and mismatch expert, and then I have one more badge I can get on gold. Whether it's corner specialist.
Shoot, Terry.
I'm gonna probably get blinders too, so it'd be mismatch and blinders. That'd be my last badges.
Oh shit, I might have a quadruple double. I might have a quadruple double. 54 points, 17 rebounds, 15 blocks. 14 blocks. 7 assists. What you drinking, water?
Once you're ready to take on the world, get into Unlimited for the best awards in my team, including Pink Diamond Wilt Chamberlain for going 12-0 in the Galaxy Opal tier.
Make sure you're also checking out Limited
every week. Can you try to sell my team? Call me a lot.
And soon enough,
you a Tatiana, and you will bug you down.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final. Now it's ended. Good evening. Like you, David, on the sideline. Boy, I love Gilgeous-Alexander in his game. D.A., thank you. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort are the guards. Lights out there with Williams, and it's Favors in at the 5. And for the Bucks, the wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And this must be a time of year, Clark, when teams are still working on their chemistry, everybody getting comfortable with their role.
Well, you know, hopefully that's been established by now, Kevin. And even this early, you'd like that to be kind of anchored in. There's not a lot of time for the feeling out process in the NBA. You know, once the game starts for real, they come pretty fast and furious.
Shots good from Lights Out.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Holiday attacking, and Holiday throws it down.
Well, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Now here's Williams. Lights out.
Golly.
With his 3.
That nigga Giannis not playing.
Floats it up for Giannis. Timeout is called. First
what we call it timeout for, cuz?
Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points last game. Lights out, passes to Williams. Here's Lights out. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. The shot's good.
Why is that acting like I'm
there was a lack of
tested every time?
aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Dort against DiVincenzo. Back to Holiday. To the inside. Rocket 6. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Lopez. Giannis has got his second basket of the night. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Dort passes to Lights out. Offensive rebound. Favors. Good D by Lopez.
Why would you take that?
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Lights out. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Back to Dort. Pass to Lights out. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lights out's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Holiday dishes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo looking it over. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Just 5 on the clock. Middleton can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now the pass to Dort. Here's lights out. And the Thunder
still made it over.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And Lu Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper. Well, he's earned it with his play.
And it's Giannis missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Dort passes to lights out. Back to Dort. Here's lights out. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. Craig, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defense.
Yep, that's what you get.
That'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's Dort on the wing. Here's lights out. A chance there to push it to double digits.
Giannis guarded it up pretty well.
DiVincenzo against Dort. Antetokounmpo passes to DiVincenzo. And here's Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? DiVincenzo can't hit it.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Three-pointer. The shot will not fall. The Bucks go the other way with it. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Williams passes to lights out. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Giannis. Coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence going right up with the shot.
Williams passes to lights out. The Thunder keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Lets it go with a 3. It's that one through the hole. Make them now 7 of 13 in this game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. Lopez outside. Pass to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
They get it again. And that one's good by Favors.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Giannis. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Here's lights out. Following the basket by Young.
Oh my God.
Shot's good by Williams.
He shot it.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Can't do nothing with this nigga.
Wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
From outside the arc, and the Thunder another three.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Here's the drive.
This nigga was ISOing me.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Yes, and it's Holiday with
He
the
is
assist
scoring.
that time. Antetokounmpo's got it back down to within single digits for the Bucks. Dort passes to lights out. It's up a three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
A different look from Milwaukee. Portis, who's checked in for Lopez. And it's Hill in for Dante DiVincenzo. Both teams deciding to change it up. Jerome passes to Giddey. Here's lights out. Hits the three-point bomb. Lights out's got 27 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now, here's Portis. Last time out, he had 13 points. Hill passes to Portis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And that one misses. And stolen by Portis. Mora off target from outside. The Thunder leading by 10. Lights out, passes to Jeff. Here's lights out.
Why are you right beside me?
It to Jeff. Here's lights out. 27 points for him. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Portis. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. And the Bucks miss again. The Thunder shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Right wing. Here's lights out, defended by Portis. Lights out, passes to Jack. Here's lights out, and the Thunder another three.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now, here is Hill. Talking about that win against the Lakers. He was a big factor in that game as well. Here's Portis. A rebound by Lights Out. Lights Out's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Jack. From deep three-point range, another triple from Lights Out. Lights Out's got 36.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Portis can't get it to go.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Lights Out, and the Thunder another three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here is Hill. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot to stop the run. There's Portis. And he makes good on the layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Deck. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
Why would you do that?
Lights out, passes to Deck. Here's lights out. And the Thunder another 3.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Outside Hill. To the paint. Here's Portis. Second chance shot. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Oklahoma City in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with as many three. Well, continuity is such an advantage, and that is something that Giannis.
See they go right now really well.
With a whole new lineup now. A different look for Oklahoma City, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Middleton, no good on the free throw.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Long-time teammates Middleton and
see,
Giannis
it is not letting me
at the guard
get
position.
in there.
Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it,
Yo.
and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him
What
down
up, bro?
the stretch, guys.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Right now, I'm on the game. What's up?
Also known as the Greek Freak. I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around.
Where it's gonna be at? I'm gonna see. I'm gonna check in with my girl, cause I know I'm supposed to been with her today too. I'm gonna check on it though, bro. I do want to support. I'm gonna see what she say, see what she on. If I don't, bro, just let me know how it go. Hit me back up. If I don't be able to come. All right, bro. Be safe. All right. Bye-bye.
No one covered. Lights out's got 48.
And this is
my nigga Elijah called me. I'm so shocked on that.
Guys when they're open.
I be wishing we'd be stay in touch like that.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo, and the double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday. Not gonna go that time. Good
I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna
Alexander.
go to that.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It
Oh,
seems
he
to me
contested it.
they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, it helps when
you tried to dunk on that nigga.
many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is.
Please
anytime
don't
you
come
make a bunch of
toward me.
mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David
This
Aldridge.
nigga jumping all
Thank
over
you,
it.
Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this."
He talking
As
stuff
long as
too.
we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance. Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight. Williams passes to Lights Out. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Lights Out. And the Thunder another.
Simply one of the best.